Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Andy Cohen says RHOM reunion contains a bombshell reveal. Fans of The Real Housewives of Miami know that Season 7 has been rocky at best. Alexia's divorce from Todd Nipola has taken center stage, and the rest of the women seem to have been tangled in the same fight all season long. In the end, it became difficult to have everyone sit down to dinner together without an explosive argument breaking out. RHOM's Alexia Nipola sat down with Andy Cohen during Watch What Happens Live on September 11, 2025, and teased the upcoming reunion show. During their conversation in the clubhouse, it became very clear that both Alexia and Andy Cohen are looking forward to the reunion of RHOM airing. "I think so too. We'll fell out of our chairs," she chimed in, as Andy responded with, Actually, yes, it's something huge." The reunion itself was filmed in NYC on August 8, 2025, and Alexia left hoping for the best. "I felt like there was a lot of different things going on, but I really do want to believe that a lot of us walked out of there in a good place. 'Cause that's what it's supposed to be, but to be determined. We'll see, because then there's social media. And then that kind of ruins everything." The Season 7 reunion may have been really intense, but afterwards, Alexia did enjoy dinner with fellow cast members, Marisol Patton and Julia Lemigova. Andy and Alexia aren't the only ones who have teased that the RHOM reunion contains a real shocker. Gertie Abrera spoke with The Daily Dish on August 12, 2025, and explained that she and her castmates were under the impression that something was the way it was. But this bombshell completely changed things. "So this whole time I'm looking at them like, wait, this whole thing, this has been happening and we didn't know it? It's really, really historic. I don't know what else to say." Gertie reiterated that it was a significant piece of information. If they were to pick the 10 biggest Bravo moments, this would be one of them. What do you think the reunion shocker is? Do you have any idea what it could be? The Real Housewives of Miami, RHOM, has never been a series that tiptoes around drama, but according to Andy Cohen, the upcoming reunion is about to change the game. The Bravo host, who has moderated countless reunions across the sprawling Housewives universe, is teasing what he calls one of the most shocking bombshells in recent memory. That's no small statement from a man who's overseen walkouts, screaming matches, and friendships imploding in real time under the bright stage lights. For Miami, a city that thrives on glitter, glamour, and a dash of chaos, this announcement has sent fans buzzing with speculation. What could possibly be so explosive that even Cohen himself is hyping it up ahead of time? If his words are any indication, we're in for a reveal that will ripple through the cast, shake alliances, and maybe even alter the future of the series. The reunion energy. Reunions are infamous for being the pressure cookers of reality television. They're the culmination of a season's worth of tension, petty feuds, unspoken secrets, and behind-the-scenes gossip. Cast members show up in their best gowns, faces beat to perfection, and often with rehearsed comebacks in their heads. Yet no amount of preparation can shield them from Cohen's surgical questions, the roll of incriminating footage, or the truths that come spilling out under the glare of the cameras. This year, RHOM has already been praised as one of the franchise's strongest entries, serving an intoxicating blend of friendship rifts, fiery confrontations, luxury living, and raw emotional depth. From Lisa Hochstein's ongoing personal battles to Gertie Abrera's inspiring resilience, every housewife had a storyline that fans connected with. But Cohen insists the reunion isn't just about rehashing those conflicts, it's about exposing something bigger. In a recent interview, Cohen leaned back in his chair, his trademark smirk flashing as he carefully chose his words. "I don't say this lightly," he began, "but there's a bombshell at this reunion that had me speechless. And I don't get speechless often. It's something none of us saw coming, not even the cast, and the ripple effect of it was immediate." Speechless? From Cohen? That alone is enough to make Bravo fans sit up straight. His role as reunion moderator has given him the thickest skin in reality TV, and his poker face usually holds steady even in the midst of the wildest accusations. For him to admit being floored suggests this isn't just another rehashed fight about who said what at a dinner party. This is next level. Theories swirl among fans. Naturally, speculation is running rampant in online forums and social media threads. Some fans believe the bombshell might involve the relationship revelation. Miami has seen its fair share of romantic entanglements and scandals, after all. Others are whispering about hidden financial troubles, a secret legal battle, or even a surprise departure from the cast. One particularly juicy theory: a former cast member might be making an unannounced return during the reunion itself. Could Adriana De Mora or Lee Black suddenly appear and stir the pot? Or is this bombshell less about who shows up and more about what comes to light? What's certain is that Miami has the right mix of personalities to handle and ignite a revelation of seismic proportions. Why Miami feels different. Part of what makes the tease so tantalizing is that Cohen has, in recent years, distinguished itself from other Housewives cities. Miami thrives on contrasts, pastel sunshine aesthetics masking stormy emotions, friendships that teeter between love and loathing, and women who can be both vulnerable and ferociously defiant in the same breath. The women aren't afraid to get real. Gertie's openness about her health struggles brought tears to viewers' eyes. Larsa Pippen's controversial romances sparked headlines far beyond Bravo. Julia Lemegova shared intimate glimpses of her marriage with Martina Navratilova, adding depth and representation rarely seen in the franchise. And of course, Lissa's roller coaster divorce and new chapter kept viewers hooked week after week. A bombshell in this context isn't just a tabloid headline. It's something that could impact the deeply personal, layered stories of women fans have grown attached to. Cohen's history with bombshells. Longtime viewers know Cohen has never shied away from stoking anticipation. Over the years, he's promised plenty of big reveals, and while some have turned out to be overhyped, others have genuinely shifted the Bravo landscape. Who can forget the reunion where Teresa Giudice's infamous table-flipping energy carried over into her takedown of fellow RHON castmates, or when Erika Jayne was grilled about her then-husband's legal troubles on RHOB8? If Cohen is comparing Miami's upcoming moment to some of the most iconic reveals in Housewives history, that sets the bar sky high. The cast reacts. Though most of the women are staying tight-lipped, a few have dropped cryptic comments on social media. One housewife posted a fiery red bomb emoji with the caption, "Tick, tick, tick." Another hinted during an Instagram live that the reunion nearly broke her. Leaning into the anticipation, Bravo has released teaser clips showing dramatic gasps, hands over mouths, and one cast member storming off set in tears. The footage is purposefully vague, but it's enough to feed the frenzy. The Bravo effect. There's no denying that Bravo knows exactly how to market its crown jewels. By dangling the word bombshell, they're tapping into the binge culture psyche. Viewers won't just want to watch the reunion, they'll feel they must. Missing it could mean being left out of the conversation in group chats, on Twitter, or at the office coffee machine the next day. The brilliance of Bravo's strategy lies in how it unites fans across different cities. Even those who don't usually tune into Miami may be compelled to watch if the reveal is billed as one of the most significant in Housewives history. What's at stake? A bombshell reveal has the power to alter not only the dynamics of the cast, but also the trajectory of the series. If the revelation involves betrayal, alliances may fracture beyond repair. If it involves personal hardship, the audience might rally behind a housewife in unexpected ways. And if it involves scandal, financial, romantic, or otherwise, it could dominate headlines and fuel months of speculation. Whatever it is, Cohen's words suggest the cast wasn't ready, which means the fallout could extend well beyond the reunion taping. The women of Miami have weathered plenty of storms before. but this one might redefine the show altogether. The countdown begins. As the reunion air date approaches, fans are left in delicious suspense.